And I raise up my hands in the air.
I just want to show my respect to you all. I just want to show you that I love my great country, Nigeria.
When I raise up my hands in the air,
I just want to show my respect to you all. I just want to show you that
this building,
I love my great country.
The oil exploration program, research on gas as fuel, acquisition of this. I think this hotel should be in Mobile. The funds here property something.
Yeah, around that side.
And the next slide. Contribution to the government, the refurbishment of the 2 hospitals. Contribution. You see, another thing is that at times when you go to cast, now you take, and you try to explain that part of the revenue that is being, it is very, very important for us to know that we are not just taking from Nigeria, because that is the, from Jamaica, that is the philosophy. But we are also giving out. Look at in terms of education now. If the contribution to that time is called a college of Agri and Science and Technology. Now we say
College of Science and Technology.
Art and Science. We don't put a lot of the solar energy program. That is energy conservancy program. Then another one is that the paying of the cost of reception. If Nigerian head of state comes to Jamaica, they are not being the expenses is not being covered by the Jamaican government. But part of the agreement that all expenses should be covered from the revenue coming from the oil agreement. Their contribution to, look at this one, it's somehow funny. But because here now, from here now, you're now contributing to Jamaica High Commission in Nigeria for the development as a funded program. They pay profit tax on net income. And if you're talking about profits tax on net income, then it has a multiplier effect also in case of development, road, and otherwise. Next slide. Now, the role of PCJ under the contracts. In 1979, that is the official time when PCJ was incorporated. They are the one representing the Jamaican government in conjunction with NAPC in Nigeria. So this PCJ now subcontract their responsibility to another company which is called Traffic Bureau. For those of us who are here about 2 years ago, Traffic Bureau becomes a household name in Jamaica. And well, our bilateral agreement comes with consequence also. In as much as possible, we are trying to provide assistance. There are also problems that goes with it. One is poverty amid of oil revenue. You see, since 2004, Nigerian government has believed that the emergence of oil has created a lot of to the development, but it has as a cost also. If you go to Nigeria, where does oil come from? Well, you can judge what is going on there, the level of poverty and other developments going here. Then the second one is elite channeling of public into party activities. It's both ways. Because of lack of proper accountability, then the proceeds coming from this oil, we are not accountable. And in Nigeria, most of this revenue goes directly to the political activities. And likewise, it also comes here in 2000, about 2 years ago, whereby one party was accused of taking, what can I say now? Is it compensation, not bribe? They didn't say it's bribe, but compensation. And it's 2 ways, not only in Jamaica, it happens here. Those of us who are here can testify to it. Another one is corruption is epidemic in political system. what we are saying here is that even where they have the oil in Nigeria, people say that they are representing you. They are not representing the people of the poor citizens. They are representing themselves and their family. And at the end of the day, all this money coming out will be siphoned for their own personal and political use, which the masses have no benefit from it. Before you go to this, lack of public awareness, and this is at times when I sit down and look at why is Nigerian government having a bilateral relationship with people. Yet, in Jamaica now, people ask me, you are here to take our money. You are here to take our money, you are here to take this. We are not giving anything in return. But if you go to the previous 2 slides ahead, you can see the benefit of the oil agreement, which has a lot of multiplier effects than what the public awareness that we are talking about is that people are not being enlightened on the bilateral relationship that countries have within the country. And I think from this forum, we can now go ahead and tell, not that we are just giving you the oil, but the proceeds of the oil should be used in certain areas. When you look at the point which I put on the board, it's about 12 areas, which is not just one. Education, health, housing, and what have you. We are not just coming here to take away your job or your jobs, but we are also here to give. And in giving, when you quantify it, you find out what Nigerian government is giving even is more than what we are taking in return. But the public enlightenment or public awareness, we as a Nigeria, we can only do that. If people are not, the government is not publicizing certain information, we can be an agent of letting people know this is what is happening. We are not just here to take. Then the political corruption from the highest level to the lowest level, what have you, it's a problem. And this problem is going to be in 2 dimensions. Likewise, back in Nigeria, in here also, there is a political corruption. And why is it that people are not accountable? People need to be accountable. This is the oil revenue. This is what we derive. Where is the oil going? What are we using the revenue for? So accountability is the key word. And when individual or political parties are not being accountable to their citizens, then it leads to a lot of corruption. And for those of us, you see, at times when I analyze issues, 2 years ago when the issue of the traffic bureau comes up, I see people in Jamaica coming up, and that is where it brings an ideal that, oh, this is oil is coming from Nigeria, and this is that Nigeria